Well, I think
Shae,
I think I'd like to settle in personally.
Shae, I'd like
for
to
those-
explore the area.
Make sure I have
If
more
you'd
food.
like
Oh,
to
do you
give
want to
it
like
me.
go explore the area together?
Let's go
And then you
explore.
can
I
figure
really
somewhere
want
else
to
where you
meet
want to
I
live.
think we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, okay.
Goodbye,
Let's go.
everyone.
fun,
It
you
was
guys.
nice
Bye.
meeting you all. I guess.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello.
That, they were interesting.
They were.
Can I have a tour? Is that okay?
Sure. In a storage room here, which you are welcome to use. Any of the things in the chest that you can see.
I saw a campfire on top of a mountain.
Oh, yeah, that. We'll get to that a little later. Over there, I have the fighting arena. I haven't really had anyone to spar, but I thought if sparring ever did happen, it'd be really cool to happen over here.
Sparring arena.
Yeah.
I think I was a good fighter at one point.
That's cool.
I wouldn't have brought a sword through otherwise, I guess.
Basically, the way I see it is, so far I've sort of been like de facto leader of this faction because I've been the only person here. But the actual leader is determined by like whoever wins challenges. So a couple of rounds fighting.
Challenges? What kind of challenges?
Like a couple of rounds fighting, best time on the parkour, a round of shooting the target. I've got a target. That was pretty good.
Oh,
Two lights?
It does light up.
Yeah. Oh, I got a bullseye first try.
Nice.
Haven't done that in a while. Out here is the Badlands, which basically means it's no one's terrain. Everything's free to grab.
What would happen if I just dropped into their territory?
Well, you still have a streaming pass on you, right? That means you're allowed in there, though they might get a little grouchy. Without the streaming pass, they are welcome to, well, welcome. Without the streaming pass, it's sort of fair game to attack or kill or otherwise anyone who's in your area without permission.
Fair enough.
Like, Worm was standing on the border once and broke a block of grass in my land, and I got really angry.
Aren't you the better fighter out of the three of them?
Absolutely.
Couldn't you just do whatever you wanted and...
Yeah, but I'm not really going to, and I'm better at a head-on fight, so sure, if I wanted to, I could kill them, and then they'd respawn, and they'd be able to bide their time and, I don't know, set up traps or conspire together, and they probably wouldn't be my friends if I decided to just backstab them like that.
How do you know they're not already planning to do that?
I don't think they have it in them. I'm gonna be totally honest. Do not think they have it in them.
Okay. It just seems a little suspicious. I don't know. They
Yeah,
seem very close, and you seem like you prefer to not be in their company sometimes. I don't know. I apologize for my poor taste in words, but I mean...
They get a little silly sometimes, but I do like spending time with them. I'm often more focused on the task at hand than whatever they're doing that distracts from the task at hand. But it's like when you're working and someone's playing music in the background. You don't join in on the music if you don't want to, but it's nice to have some entertainment while you work.
Also, what's the deal with Worm? They seem a bit edgy, like more on edge than I am, and I just came through a door, so that makes sense. But
Worm's a bit unpredictable sometimes, but they're alright here. And if you want to make your own, I will give you just those 3 ingredients in a crafting grid with info.
Thank you.
I don't know, it's not really my story to tell, you know?
I hope they're okay.
Me too. Sometimes they're less on edge than they currently are, but today's a bit stressful for everyone.
Something happened to them, didn't it?
Something happens to everyone. Okay, so parkour up this bridge to get to the top of the hill.
Into the...
They'll be fine. They can't really get us from there. But but I don't recommend falling down there. Hey, you got up. Up here, there is another cow. Why do they keep coming up here? You know you're not supposed to be here. This is the shrine. It was here before I was. I don't know if the others found ruins, but
Who put it here?
I don't know. Just know it wasn't me.
Were there people here before you?
Unless this is naturally generated? I would assume so.
But you're not from here, right? Like your
No.
ancestors weren't here before you or anything.
Yes, as far as I'm aware, we came from a different world. I guess I don't know if any of my ancestors have been here before, but why would they come back if they were? But yeah, I like coming here to gather my thoughts. It makes me feel home, I guess. Like I'm strong enough to do whatever I need to do. I don't have to worry about anyone else when I'm up here. Like down there, Worm and Sunny aren't that good at fighting. I mean, they're alright, but if something happens, I need to be there to protect them. But here, the only person I have to worry about is myself.
I guess here makes me feel more like home than anywhere else.
It's good. Basically, my one rule is don't kill the pig. Don't knock the pig off of the ladder. I'm terrified the pig's going to die of full damage.
Fair enough. Well, I guess the one thing that makes you feel better is that I know how to fight.
Yeah, that's always comforting. Obviously, you have your own project to work on, but do you want to hear some of my plans? So you want to help me with those?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to make a villager trading hall, but I want to make it from zombie villagers, so I need potions, which means I need to get blaze rods, which means finding another fortress. We have a bastion in the nether that I kind of really want to loot. Worm and Sunny and I tried looting it, but we kept dying and we lost a lot of stuff, but I think I have a plan for how to tackle that in a smart way. I just don't really want to go without backup, and I don't think either of them are really interested in tackling that again.
Fair enough. Well, I would love to build my house and then get some more iron, and then once I've achieved all of that, I'm happy to go nether
Awesome.
exploring.
I also, at some point, I want to get a trident.
Yes, I would love a trident. A trident and ender eyes, because both of them can make for really cool entrances.
Ender pearls, yeah.
I have a proposition for you.
Oh?
So remember we were talking the other night, or maybe it was during the day, I forget. I don't like using the word faction.
So feels clunky.
Yeah, it feels clunky and I just don't like it, and it puts us in sort of a box. Like, we're sort of trapping ourselves within a label, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, we should think of a name. I think we should think of a name. But even before that, what's the deal with leadership? Yeah, like, so from what I've heard, the farmers don't have a leadership, they all sort of just are.
Yeah, that seems to be how they're running it. I think I told you on the first day when I was showing you around, I've been de facto leader because before you, I was the only person, and while you've been settling in, we haven't really talked about it because you've been getting your bearings. But the way that leadership works in this faction, or whatever you want to call it, is it's a couple of rounds of combat, some archery, some parkour, testing your skills. Whoever comes out on top gets to call the shots.
Okay, I'm down for that. What's the harm in a good duel?
Agreed. I haven't had a good duel in quite a while.
Alright, well, so is it just we're gonna fight in the pit, or
Is that something you want to do now?
I mean, well, yeah, it's a good day for it.
Okay, so the fighting arena over there, full suit of iron armor, shield, an iron axe, or an iron sword if you wish, 15 arrows, a bow, and half a stack of steak. So, why the interest in leadership?
Well, I think the way that our faction is moving, like, I don't want there to be any conflict between the two of us. I think that we've become good friends, in our time together.
Sure.
We've obviously we've done some exploring
We have. That's been
together.
fun.
Yeah, so just down the line, I want to prevent conflict, and if it comes down to having making decisions about our faction and not just us two, I think we should have some sort of way of responsibility being assigned. All right, so how's this gonna work? Are we just gonna go in and start fighting, or what?
Yeah, I think so. Counting down.
Let me just prepare myself.
Sure.
ReinZ and Stewie. Day to Stewie.
Ooh,
Alright.
even a new one.
On your mark. Whoa, that's desync though. Oh, I'm on 1 heart already. Jesus Christ. Though. That desync though.
Ready?
Yep.
Sword is a
Which
really
one?
interesting choice, by the way.
I know.
Ah, there we go.
Oh my god.
Your armor's almost broken.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
Darn. Oh, this is fun. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Okay, so it's 2-1 right now. Your boots are broken.
Yep. Yes, they are.
You okay with that?
Yeah, well.
I'll take it as a yes. Oh my gosh. Yep, you got me.
This is fun. I don't think I've had this much fun in a long time. At
Yeah.
least, not since I've been here anyway. Last one.
Yep. Winner takes the
3.
point. 3. Yep.
2. 1.
Oh, I'm lagging so bad. I am actually lagging so bad.
You don't have a shield up.
Thanks. I did a minute ago.
Hey, oh, I was gonna throw my axe down. But that's okay. You win.
Next challenge is archery.
Our land has so many weeds.
Yes, it does. I like them. There weren't anywhere I came from, and they're really pretty. They remind me that I'm here.
Can't say it's not a beautiful land.
It's definitely a beautiful land.
Starting to remember my land a little bit more actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You're waiting.
Yeah, well.
Okay, I have an arrow for you.
Thank you.
So, we're gonna shoot the target and keep track of our points. You can shoot all 12 of your arrows and just count how many lights light up in total.
Just whenever.
Yep. No time limit
Do
or
you wanna
anything.
go first?
Sure. I don't think
Right.
any lit up for that one. 2.
21.
The randomized arrow landing makes this a lot harder. Okay, that was 23 in total?
23.
Okay.
7.
13. 16? I'm impressed how many 3s you got. 23, 25.
I'm just not gonna shoot more. 'cause I
That's
already-
fair. You definitely beat me in that. You got so many
Alright.
threes. Okay. The next is the parkour. I feel like we should probably either set a timer for this one because it's possible that we don't complete the course, or not set a timer and torture ourselves. But basically, either whoever finishes first or whoever gets the furthest.
2 minutes to get as far as you can.
Okay. Me
Do
first or
wanna
you
go
first?
Or shall I go first this time?
That's a great question. I went first last time, you
Um,
go first this time.
Alright. Why don't you do the timer for me and I'll do the timer for you.
Sure, give me a second then. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, already is looking too good.
And the water saves you from any fall damage, but it also slows you down.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a fun 2 minutes.
Oh my god. I wasn't even running there.
Nice, nice. At this rate, I'm going to win.
Oh my god. You know what? Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop
Okay,
the clock.
you yield there.
There's my sword. And with it, leadership of this faction.
You sure?
I have no interest in leading. I just...
Okay.
This needed to be legit.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, in that case, would you like to go on an adventure?
Before that,
Hmm,
I think we should name ourselves because I feel like
That's a
faction,
great idea.
calling ourselves faction is just gonna get very annoying. I had a thought about that actually. I
Yeah?
had a thought about that actually. When I came out of the door, I found myself in a hole in a hill. When I dug myself out and I saw a door that led me into this land, into the PvP faction lands, there was a sign. And the sign said Tantum or Dare. And obviously that's my old language, so you won't understand. But what it means is only the bold.
Only the bold. Interesting.
And I feel like with the adventuring we're doing, with the way that you and I are, I feel like bold is the right way. You know, it's who we are as
Yeah,
people.
I agree.
So I was thinking that maybe Audente, it means bold or daring in my language.
I like that.
Yeah,
I really
that
like
was my
that.
thought. But obviously, as the newly decided leader, you're now in control of decisions like that. You're now responsible for decisions like that. So I don't want to presume that my idea is better than anything that you've got.
I really like your idea, and I've been sort of trying to think of something to call this faction for ages, and I really haven't thought of anything. So, I like that. Audente.
Yeah. Audente.
Okay. Audente it is.
Should we tell the others? Should we put a notice up, or is that just something we're gonna keep to it?
Yeah, maybe we go to the notice board.
We have official business to do. Do we tell them that we appointed a leader too? We don't have to, I'm just asking.
There's a support group?
I just threw the idea up in case people wanted it.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. What should we say? PvP. How do I spell? Okay, how do I say this? I don't think I can say appointed. I really want to say appointed.
Just put APP dot.
That's smart. But alternatively, I could do it like this.
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Shae. You're now the official leader of the Audente.
It's kind of really overwhelming, honestly.
What do you mean? You were de facto leader before. You're just
Yeah, but
officially.
I don't know. The fact that there's a name, it's like that. It kind of means something now. It's good overwhelming. It's like, I don't know. It's good overwhelming. It's the same good overwhelming that you get when you're around your friends.